Hello everyone, and welcome to another day, another stream with Magoo. How are you all doing out there? Sorry, I just got an interesting bubble like there. Sorry, I just got there. The clock is 5 minutes to 8. My time, current location, Central European time. So it is very dark. It's starting to light up a bit, but we'll call it dark and gloomy. So it is the perfect time for a little gaming, for a little stream of continuation of Beyond a Steel Sky, I think. Um, we will, sadly, yesterday I've had lately so many problems with connections. So we left off, the connection broke in the museum where we're trying to figure out how to get to an old map to find an area code, to find the signal from Leet. And that's about where we ended off. And during that, we were on stream a bit into the museum, but there are no proper save game point there that I could stand by. So we'll be starting where we are going into the museum. So there will be a little dialogue again. Sorry for that, but again, I did not see the connection lagged. What was cut off? It caught me completely off guard. Not gonna lie, it caught me off guard. So guys, welcome in once more. And I'm about to say, with any further ado, I'll just do the last bit here. Then I'm about to say, let's take a couple of hours, and I might come back later on with another stream as well. But we'll start with Beyond the Steel Sky. That was what felt right for me right now. There we go. Sorry. There we go. And once again, thanks for all the people that have subscribed during the week. Thanks for the people that use the notification bell. And most of all, thanks for all the interaction as well. Most of all, thanks to the people that turn member. Doing this full time is not the easiest of tasks if it wasn't without the members and the super chatters as well. The membership program makes it easier for me to do this each day, daily content, daily streams. To get new content, we're also getting in contact with developers to get early access. So in the future, there will be more beneficial stuff for you there for sure for joining members. The membership program starts at 90 cents, a little under a pound, 9 microcurrency, and a little of euro each month. It helps out a lot. So thank you so much, everybody joining that program. Much appreciated. That's the lowest tier, and in the future, more will come. So any further ado, let's go. Let's get this. Let's continue where we left off. Let's see. The save game point I chose should be right inside of the museum. Let's see if I'm correct. I went back and did some of the stuff. Objective find least location, so I believe it will be there. It should be around there. Yeah. So, we will venture into the museum. And do some of the dialogue. We will luckily know what basically to do, so we will do the dialogue as supposed to, and then
my only lead to discovering Graham's connection to the Stalker, and the obsolete map reference E1594 was the only lead I had to finding Leet. As I surveyed the room, I was greeted by a familiar face.
Hello, darling.
And that's Lady Piermont. That's also a character in Broken Sword, as I mentioned.
Piermont,
sorry, my controller just messed up there.
To Union City.
No, we can't do anything else.
It was a hologram of Danielle Piermont, a friend from when I last came to Union City. The centerpiece of the whole museum was a synthetic arm. I recognized it. It was Joey's. He'd lost it in our fight against Link all those years ago.
Look, over here.
Dad, Do you have to be so loud?
Apparently, yes.
The arm! Isn't it amazing?
Seemed like I wasn't the only one interested in the Joey arm.
Didn't I promise? Didn't I say I'd bring you here?
Hold on, Cecily. I think someone wants to talk to you.
What? Dad, he's clearly...
What's that, Joey? Coming!
Dad, not...
Totally absorbed by the waving arm.
Let's start with talking with her.
Excuse me.
Get rundown of the dialogue options there.
Wow,
Exhaust them.
You look different.
What do you mean?
Different. Thank you so much. Much appreciated.
It's so...
Iconic. We go
I
iconic.
was just gonna say weird.
If mine's weird, what color is yours supposed to be?
Duh. It's perinickel margarine. It's like Tuesday's happiest color.
In all
Where
the
are you
right
from?
nuances of brown.
You'd never believe me.
This museum visit just got way more interesting.
Is there more to this museum?
There's the whole old history section. About what Union City was like before Savior Joey came along.
Oh, really? I'd like to learn more about that story.
I've heard it's pretty depressing. They only let you in if they think you can handle it.
Fair
How
enough.
do they determine that?
The same way they determine everything else. Kudos. Like, if your kudos is high enough, or in my dad's case, raised enough since last month, they figure you've got the moral fiber to be able to make it out the other side still smiling.
Oh, wait a second. I just need to check something in the background. Okay. There we go.
Praise Joey, am I right?
So,
Joey,
where
he
did you
is
first find
he is
Joey?
king. He is again
Scattered across
our
a really
sidekick
gap
from the first
scratching.
game.
Yourself?
in my heart? Your answer is way better.
Your father
Exhausted
seems to-
that one.
He'd spend all day, every day here if he could.
That's some real faith he must have.
That's one word for it. Is gonna tell him how to be normal.
I'm sensing some resentment.
Maybe he should ask it how to win Mom back.
I like your brooch.
This? You mean
And
you've never
that was
seen
the
one of
key
these?
fact to get further.
You
The
must
brooch.
be from the Gap or something.
Me? No. Good one.
It's an aspiration brooch. The council awards them to people who max out their kudos each month. Social climbers, they're known as.
You must be an incredible person.
What, me? No, it's my dad who earned the kudos, obviously. Talk to him if you want to know who to impress.
Then, how did you get yours?
Oh, Dad got a second one. Bring a friend or something.
So they're transferable?
Technically, yes.
Are there many people
so
like your father in the city?
I was
Like
about
my
to say,
father?
was that exhausted?
You
That's the
mean
thing.
Joey
It's not that
fanatics?
easy to see the difference
a
if it's
club,
exhausted or
But
not.
my dad is something else. Got enough faith for the two of us.
Maybe even enough for all three of us.
You have no idea.
Does
The
this
brooch.
social climber status do anything for you?
Absolutely. First, everybody who sees you can tell that you've been a model citizen all month.
Very inspirational, I'm sure.
Actually, it's kind of embarrassing. Everyone just stares at you all day. It's not like you even get anything good from it. Not really.
Then what's the point?
I guess if you really care, you get to go look around the special exhibits over in the old history room. Dad gets so excited by that sort of stuff. Can't stop staring at the old map.
An old map? In the old history exhibit?
Yeah, shows the city as it was 10 years ago. He's obsessed with how terrible things were in the pre-Joey era.
So
Are
how
we
would I
concerned with
get
the
one of
brooch?
those aspiration brooches?
You'd have to ask my dad. He's the kudos king. If he gets Social Climber of the Month just twice more, we get a free toaster.
Nice.
Wow.
A
Generous.
free toaster. What's not to like?
Yeah.
I hope it's signed and
Well,
all.
we apparently already have everything we deserve, so...
Okay, go with
So
the
there's
map.
a map in the old history exhibit showing the city as it was?
Yes, and it's old. Everything in there is.
Hey, listen,
And let's
I
strike
know
a
we
deal.
just met, but I really was hoping to get one of those brooches. Need to check out the old history exhibit.
Let me guess. You were hoping I'd give you mine.
That's right.
No offense, but you don't seem as evangelical as most Joey freaks. What's back there that's so important to you?
The
Do
bigger
you ever
picture.
feel like you're not being given the whole truth about the city?
The truth and nothing but the truth.
How perfect everything is? Yeah. Sometimes it does seem a bit.
If I were a
Unbelievable?
cynic, I might call some of it a little unbelievable.
Don't say that around my dad. He really buys into all this stuff. Hey, listen. You and me, we're on the same wavelength here.
And that's the thing, I remember that from when it cut off.
He does seem very devout.
Right? And honestly, just staring at an old arm gets dull. You can just walk out, but I'm stuck here.
And you can just go into the back while I can't.
I'll make a deal with you. You give my dad a reason to leave, and I'll give you this dumb thing. You in?
Gotcha. Deal.
Okay, I'm in.
We buy into that
brooch
premise.
in exchange for your freedom.
Finally. Praise Joey.
Praise? Yes, praise Joey. The girl had agreed to give me her aspiration brooch if I could somehow get her father to leave the museum.
So, we know... Oh, my bad. Excited enough, we need enticingly. Is that enticingly? That's actually, by the way, that's just for the sake of all. And they will change when we hack them.
Starving and sadness and hate. Savior Joey!
Fair enough.
Put clothes on our backs and food on our plates. Savior Joey! Who made Union City the best thing for miles. Savior
Okay, shut up.
Joey!
We're gonna take the next.
Makes everything
Greetings, citizens. We are the Council, your democratically elected representatives. 5 years ago, Savior Joey decreed that we take charge of our own destiny and prove ourselves worthy of the freedom that he brought. The Council proudly serves to uphold his legacy for the benefit of all citizens of the greatest
These will definitely be
city
crucial
in the world.
further on in the game.
I am the Minister for Safety. I preserve the peace to keep you safe, to make you happy.
I am the Minister for Comfort. I ensure the city is clean and all amenities work for your comfort.
It's like the NPCs are no like us standing here for sure.
Minister of Plenty. I ensure
Are
that
you
you
sure we
want
can
for
move a
nothing.
bit back? Yeah, we
At
can.
your kudos level, of course. To make you happy.
I am the Minister for Well-being. I nourish your mental health to make you happy.
I am the Minister of Aspiration. I help you set and achieve the very highest personal goals to make you happy. Farewell, citizen. May all your days be happy.
Okay, next one.
We invite you to salute the people of Asio City, our faraway friends and valued members of the Union
There's
Group.
one of them we need. So, we will be needing to wait for that
Unstinting and determined
drone
cooperation
robot
has
to
allowed
get
both
over here so we
cities
can
to grow
implement
to
that
become the
into
richest
him.
cities in the world. We stand together.
And then we'll go down and exhaust the options. Oh, no, 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 no. Wrong button, wrong button, wrong button.
Happy Aspiration Day.
Calmly, enticingly. Apply.
Join us.
And let's go down and have a talk with the father.
Good day, friend. Are you here to walk with Joey?
No.
I've walked with Joey before.
Yeah, we've
He had treads
done
at
that
the time.
plentiful.
Yes. When you tread with Joey, you become one with happiness.
Excuse me.
How do you walk with an arm?
You don't walk with him. You walk with him
In here.
I think you're probably
In where?
walking with him. Up there.
Oh, the mind's always on Joey, that's for sure.
Is that a
So we
social
just gonna
climber
exhaust all the
aspiration,
options as
Roach?
well?
Ah, I know a real savior craver when I see one. I'm proud to be one of the biggest social climbers in the past 30 days. And the 30 days before that. Such an honor. Sorry, I made you drag that out of me a bit. I'm just never sure where Joey stands on humility.
Oh, I say he's rather flexible. If I wanted to get inside the old history exhibit, this brooch would be the key.
Exactly.
Say, I'm looking for a specific location. An obsolete area code E1594. Is there a map around here somewhere?
A map around here? I don't think so. Unless you mean the map in the old history exhibit.
Well, that counts.
Well, in that case, you're in luck. There is one in the old history exhibit. How it was before the Joey era. It's like staring into oblivion. But of course, without a brooch, they won't let you in.
How can
So
I
we
get
want to
one
hear
of those
more about the
brooches?
brooch, for sure.
Just be a good citizen. Every morning, every afternoon, every evening, and all night long. And then wake up and do it again tomorrow.
I'm not sure I have time for that.
And
There's a
continue with
map of the city in the old history exhibit?
Not just any map. It shows the city as it was 10 years ago.
I don't think your daughter is as excited by this museum as we are.
What? What? If Cecily could spend every moment of every day just praising Joey,
Funny enough, don't
she
believe
would.
so, my guy.
Cecily! Come here and tell this man how much you love Joey! She really does, though.
Could you give me your aspiration brooch?
Please.
I
Pretty
couldn't.
please.
They're issued specifically to social climbers.
Could you lend me yours?
No can do. Only the highest Kudos social climbers are allowed into the old history exhibit. You are not worthy, according to the council, that is.
You kind of worship Joey, huh? Is that why you're here?
Well, I mean, yes, but not just that. I'm looking for a sign.
A sign? From who?
Joey, of course. When a man reaches our age,
Our age?
he starts to look for guidance. And what better thing to point me in the right direction than the arm of Joey himself?
So the
Joey's
arm is
actual
key.
arm. Quite something, huh?
Yes, the original arm that wrenched the city from the precipice of damnation.
Didn't it just get stuck to a hand scanner?
This very arm wielded a weapon so great it tore down a tyranny. This very arm wielded a weapon so great it toppled the heads of government. Forged a plowshare and rebuilt the city from the ground up. With this arm, he plucked the eyes from the Hydra of Link and gave them to the people so we all might see.
All that by himself?
Yes! Yes! All by himself! The whole story can be found on the stations around the hall.
And
What
the sign?
sort of sign are you looking for?
What exactly, my
At this
guy?
point, anything. I've been such a devoted citizen, putting Joey first above everything. My job, my wife and daughter, all second to Joey, just as he would have wanted. But now, I worry I'm straying off the path.
Ever thought about a counselor?
But who would deliver better counsel than the Savior himself?
And what's
What are
the
you
sign?
hoping to learn from the arm?
The next step to take to a bright future. My vocation, my journey, destiny. And I'm nearly there. I've never seen the arm act so erratically until today.
And what if you don't like what it has to say?
Who am I to judge the will of Joey?
We have kind of an
This guy
idea what
wasn't
we're
going
gonna show
anywhere
him.
without a sign from Joey. I had a feeling, without my intervention, he'd be waiting a while.
True.
Is the arm telling you anything at the moment?
Nothing quite yet. Just its usual gentle neighborly wave. These things take time, of course.
Hey, mister.
Yes?
Try and insult him.
I've met toasters in this town with more conversational skills than you.
Oh, I know. They're getting more eloquent every day.
It's like he doesn't get the full picture, man.
I bet you shake hands like a limp fish.
In the palms of Savior Joey, we are all but limp fish. St. James Club 11, verse 60.
That's
so it's like Joey has become a religion.
There's more brains in a mini-K than there is between your ears.
The mini-K is and always will be a delicious, high-protein snack.
Yeah, well. I'll bet your favorite flavor of Spankles is regret.
No, it's grape.
Yeah, well.
Sir, I think you might appreciate one of the other exhibits, while I wonder at this one.
I read you loud and clear.
Keep a smile on your face.
Okay, so we will do the Haggy hack once more, and entice him. Change the gently. There we go. And that brings him fourth. So, what we figured out, and I believe that was actually happening when the stream was cut off, that we have this robot, this cleaning robot. I'm not entirely sure if that got on. I just watched it superficially. That it seems like, yeah, there was some stuff lacking. Okay, so nope, we didn't hit him. Now I think we got him. Yeah. Scrub, disinfect aggressively, excitedly. Apply hack. Let's see how excitedly is he scrubbing the floors now? There we go. I know there is also a clown exhibit, but we're not gonna go to the clown exhibit today. If there. Ah, fuck off.
Say to Joey! Put clothes on our backs and food on our plates! Say to Joey! Who made Union City the best thing for miles? Say to Joey!
And let's see when it's into range. Almost there. Oh, no. I do that fucking all the time. There we go. Announcement, aggressively. There we have it. Apply.
Say to Joey!
So, apply the hack once more, aggressively, and now we're gonna get him slapped. Booyah. Come a bit closer, and smack daddy. There we go.
But, Joey, after all that I did to maximize my kudos, why have you forsaken me?
You didn't do enough, my guy.
So hard.
You were half-assed all the way, man.
That's okay, Dad. It's all right.
But Cecily, I just don't understand.
Come on now, Dad. Let's go get you a nice can of Spankles at the cafe.
Yes, I think that'll do the trick. I think it's time I tried that new flavor.
I very much enjoyed our talk today, Mystery Man. It's been eye-opening.
I'm glad we could reach an arrangement, miss.
Featherbottom. Cecily Featherbottom. Best aspiration day ever.
Gotcha.
Here you go. A deal's
if that's all it takes, then fine. We'll take that anyway.
May the light and wisdom of Savior Joey smile upon you.
Much appreciated.
Happy Aspiration Day.
So now, actually, to be honest,
we invite you
I believe that this must be the way, right? There we got the entry.
Welcome to the old history exhibit, young lady.
Young lady.
Excuse me.
Oi! Keep the noise down.
Oh, sorry.
A little
This
respect
old jukebox,
while you're in this hallowed
trees, and all.
place.
Right.
So it's like I remember this area.
And you're a guard here?
Name's Payne. Roy Allen Payne. Ex-security officer, 30 years on the force. And I've got my eyes on you.
What exactly is this exhibit?
What is the exhibit, he asks. Joey, give me strength. This is the Old History exhibit. The definitive collection of Union City artifacts. Courtesy of our illustrious
It just looks like a load of old junk from the old regime.
Junk? No. Old regime? Yes. In the days before our savior took control.
Are you the only person working here?
The only person? Yes. Not thinking of trying something funny, are we, son?
Absolutely not.
Jolly good. Because I don't think funny is funny.
I don't doubt it.
And the robots that work for me, they don't like funny either.
They work for you?
Well, not for me. Technically, I suppose they're my co-workers.
Gotcha.
I heard that you have an old map of the city in here.
I want to know more about that. That's basically what we're here for.
And what precisely did you hear?
That it shows Union City as it was 10 years ago. See, I have an obsolete area code, E1594, and I need to see where it is.
I see. Well, the map table is just over in the center of the room. But a specific area code, that'd be like finding a needle in a haystack. Good luck, son.
What sort of things are inside this exhibit?
Just take a look around. Relics. Relics
Fair
of
enough.
a bygone era. We got
Could
tech
be
in
more
here
informative,
over
my guy.
5
Just saying.
years old.
Where's the
Does it
customer
all
service,
still
man?
work?
Most of it should. Say what you like about the old regime, but stuff was made to last.
Does this museum really need security?
There's always something going on beneath the veil.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Let's just say I'm no stranger to vandals, thieves, enemy
pervert.
agents.
And you can handle those?
Well, it is down to me to supervise the exhibit of old history, including but not limited to the security of the displays and artifacts.
Is there some way to make that map show a specific location?
Come now, sir, this is not a child's toy room. That map table is for observation, not human interaction.
Well, is there anything else around here that could help me?
Sir, this special collection is for esteemed social climbers. Urban geographical hobbyists need to look elsewhere.
See you later.
Okay.
Enjoy the exhibits. Quietly.
Quietly, fair enough, my guy. Much appreciated. For nothing.
A padlock prevented whatever was inside from getting out.
Old fridge. Like, it sounds like there's something inside.
It was an old fridge. There were strange noises coming from it, as if something was trapped inside.
Do we want to know?
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Oh, there we go.
This old city.
The robot was a repository of information about all the exhibits. The robot was a repository of information about all the exhibits.
Its seal
Let's see
remains unbroken
if something...
to preserve its...
There we have a map.
A metal panel was bolted onto the side of the table.
Can we maybe open that metal panel?
The information droid will be with you shortly.
A giant holographic map of Union City, as it was 10 years ago.
If
I could get the map to display area E1594, I would find the building where I suspected Graham had met with Leet.
I gotcha. Okay.
The old link terminal had long since stopped working.
Okay. Hello, Dread. Welcome in, man. How are we doing today?
The information droid will be with you shortly.
These humble scraps of primitive circuitry house the spark that would become our beloved savior.
The wiring to the hand scanner had been ripped out. It was never going to work.
Okay. As an example
Let's
of
see.
immaculate assembly with rather less than immaculate soldiering. Notice,
Sufficient permission.
this attraction
Okay.
is currently closed after complaints of language of a most unsavior-like nature.
Oh wait, there's something here. Or was that... That's odd. Was that the panel we had on the other side?
Waving my crowbar around in public wasn't going to achieve anything.
So I'm guessing what we're needing to do is make some sort of distraction, maybe a fire alarm or so. Hold that and give everybody to leave. Just haven't seen anything that could resemble that.
This city synth garbage would never compete with the stuff back in the Gap.
What's this? Oh, I remember these barrel transport. I remember those from Beneath the Steel Sky, the first game.
Robots always gave me the creeps.
Iconic.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Just 10 years ago, this lumbering barrel transporter robot was the height of technological sophistication. Designed to carry anything, provided that it fit into a barrel, these primitive robots paved the way for the Savior's arrival.
A metal panel was bolted onto the side of the table.
We will be needing to make some sort of distraction, and that just didn't work. Yeah, that didn't work. What can we do? What can we play with?
The information droid will be with you shortly.
To power our glorious city, we used to use dangerous fuels.
Announcement, exhibit information. Nothing really can combine there, sadly.
These days, we burn our waste and use that to provide all the power our citizens will ever need.
Maybe with the panel? Oops. I always fucking do that. Stop me. Union City map. We cannot gain access to that one. Wonder why, actually. Play attraction. I wonder. I don't know why, but play attraction seems significant to this.
These humble scraps of primitive circuitry house the spark that would become our beloved savior, Joey.
Yeah. Apply.
Many disciples of the Savior hold this board up as an example of immaculate assembly.
I don't know. I have an idea that we need to apply that to this robot.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Come on, my guy. Let's see if this will work.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
That was not... Huh? Huh?
Joey?
That came out straight opposite of what I was hoping.
Joey, it's me, Foster.
Foster? It is really you.
Okay, that was unexpected.
Hey, old buddy.
That was unexpected,
Am I glad to see.
Let's talk more crowbar, Foster. Or whatever other great idea you have for getting me out of here.
Is that Joey?
Joey, I'm so sorry. I had no idea what they'd done to you.
Yeah. Save your apologies for after you've got me out of this.
Everybody, it's an Aspiration Day miracle. Joey's speaking to us.
No, that's not Joey. No way.
Joey, it's really you?
Oh, great. Here we go again.
Joey.
Okay. That was unexpected. Not gonna lie, that was freaking unexpected.
The wiring to the hand scanner had been ripped out. It was never going to work.
What else?
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Stop this noise at once!
What did we actually do there? I mean, we are basically emptying the shit out.
Waving my crowbar around in public wasn't going to achieve anything.
Someone, shut this thing down. Make it stop this disrespectful noise.
Didn't do anything either.
Quiet down. What is the meaning of this?
But right now, it's only the buttons that we basically affect. Wait. Crowbar on, let's see. Crowbar on padlock. Now this area is clean.
What? Who? Me?
Yeah, you!
Silly me. I dropped something by this machine.
Sure you did. Meanwhile, why don't you get back to enjoying the exhibit? Quietly. That's why you're here.
He doesn't like us 2 bits. That's
oh, absolutely. Sure. I just can't get enough of old history.
I wonder if I was just too slow. Could be the case, to be fair.
The information droid will be with you shortly.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, I was just too slow. So that caused the commotion we needed. That's Joey's. That's the first body Joey got in when we in the first game as well.
All right, everyone, stay calm.
Extermination progress.
Make your way to the exit in an orderly manner.
The exhibit was on vermin-prompted lockdown. I had to find a way out without being detected, but not before figuring out where this leak guy was hiding out. Not to mention rescuing Joey.
Okay. Okay. We got some new stuff here going on. So now everything is in lockdown. And I wonder, yeah, this is open. What's this? Vacuum manual? C90, barrel robot? What's it? Oh, wait. I have the idea that we may be needing to set this there. I don't know why we did that, but we did it.
What a waste of time.
Oh, come on, that was funny.
Tucked between the old work manuals was the occasional picture of dubious morality. None of it looked to be much use.
Actually,
The
could
old
also be a vacuum
robot looked familiar.
Okay, I have my ideas now. Next, vacuum, exit. And I wonder, vacuum robot. We are gonna get Joey out this way. That's not enough. Where is the extermination? Yeah, that's the thing. Vermin warning. Vacuum robot. I guess we'll get that to move now. Let's see. Okay, maybe. Okay, my first initial idea, but we can manipulate this one. So let's go with that. 2 seconds. There. Inventory, crowbar. Let's see.
The panel had been covering the table's interface port. An antiquated interface port was built into the side of the table.
I would have thought. I don't know if you just need to give it a bit of time. See what comes back if we can hack it, do something in that manner. No. Nothing. Display manual.
Most of these old maintenance reports didn't look like they'd be much use.
What could it be then? What could it be? So every exhibit now is in lockdown. Union City map. Okay. See when it comes back.
The hologram projected the maintenance manual data for an old vacuum robot.
And where can we use this then? Oh wait, he has it flowing underneath him.
The old vacuum shell long predated Minos. I wouldn't be able to hack it.
Oh, what to do? This is city map now. It's the only manual can detect. Oh wait, would that mean it's shifted here?
The hologram projected the maintenance manual data for an old vacuum robot.
Finicky. Let's actually see. Can we break him out? I should flipping, I guess, now.
I got you, buddy. I built the circuit board when I was just a kid, and now I had it back. But it was more than just a board. My old pal Joey was on it.
And that's inserted in the vacuum bot.
What year is it?
Oh, relax. You were only unplugged for a moment.
Everything I ever loved is dead.
Joey's back.
Oh, hey, Foster.
Joey
You're
is
here
back.
too, huh?
Welcome back, Joey.
Is this the best shell you could find?
It was just collecting dust.
You've turned me into a vacuum cleaner, Foster. Again!
Again.
It's functional. Don't be
That's
ungrateful.
the job, my guy. Don't
And
be
look,
picky.
someone gave you a cool beanie.
Don't patronize
Didn't
me,
he have
Foster.
that beanie in the 1st
We'll
game?
find
as
you a
well?
better shell soon.
And the people
promise.
that played the first game will
Good.
maybe know
Because
that.
this one sucks. And not even efficiently.
Listen, we're in deep trouble.
There's something new. Care to bring me up to speed?
Vacuum
What
shell.
are the capabilities of your current shell?
It's a vacuum bot, Foster. It sucks and it blows. End of.
Don't all these old vacuums have an interface probe?
I was really hoping you'd forgotten that part.
Don't be ashamed. It might come in handy.
I'm not ashamed. It's just cold in here.
I learned about
Fair
somebody
enough.
called Leet here in the city. I think he's somehow connected to the kidnapping.
And we're gonna go find him?
That's
You
right.
sure are.
I came here to find out where he hides out.
And to rescue me?
Come on, Joey. That goes without saying. If anyone asks, my name is Graham Grundy.
You come up with that yourself?
No. I needed an ID to get inside the city. I got this one from a dead body.
Jeez, Foster. Was it dead when you found it?
Don't worry,
yes,
Joey. My
yes,
conscience
completely.
is clear.
It was actually, but
I came here looking for a missing
made that
child.
sound very ominous, my
Milo.
guy.
He was kidnapped from my village.
Oh no, Rob. That's terrible.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Don't look at me. I've been trapped in that glass prison for years.
That's everything. Great to have you back, Joey.
The Gat Chaps are back.
We were never called that.
Best friends?
That'll do, Joey. That'll do.
Okay. Where is the manual now? Or the map, sorry, the map. Is that on... Where's the freaking map? There.
The droid had an old interface port at the base.
I wonder if this just has been confusing stuffy stuff.
Hey, Joey. You see that holographic map?
I'm not blind, Foster.
Fair enough.
Well, it looks like it contains information about everywhere in the city. Remember that leak guy I mentioned?
I never forget a thing.
Well, I've tracked him to an area code, E1594. Thing is, that code is part of the old system. It's obsolete.
Cut to it, Foster.
This old map shows the city as it was 10 years ago. The old system. If I can find E1594 on here, it would show me where to find Leet.
Have you seen the size of this thing? That will take you hours.
Exactly. I need you to plug yourself in. I bet you'll find the location in no time.
Give me a moment.
So that was basically just to trick that we could hack these things. I take it. That we didn't need to do that. Interesting. Good puzzle. Good puzzle.
Here, Foster. E1594.
Joey, you're a genius. There. That's the building I'm looking for. It's on the industrial level. Home Crescent Recycling Center.
This is where your guy Lee is?
I can't be sure, but it's the best lead I've got.
Okay, Foster. What's the plan now?
We need to get to that recycling center. But first, we need to break out of here without being seen.
Break out. Find lead. Got it.
Hey, Joey, can you talk to the transporter robot?
What do you mean, talk? I already said...
Your probe, Joey. Probe the robot.
Go probe yourself, Foster.
If you could give the transporter just enough juice...
Please, let's not call it juice.
Oh, that sounds wrong, man.
Just see if you can get it started.
Okay, but would you mind looking the other way?
Of course.
Feel naked.
You almost done?
Don't look.
Sorry. It's, not doing anything.
You don't say, Foster. It's been wiped clean. Decommissioned. Murdered. We need to give it new protocols.
Do you think you could do that?
Of course I could. I just need to know how the system works first.
I'll have another look around.
The manual. So we are gonna need to do this swap. And vacuum robot. Changing the manuals. What? Did we? No, what the? Was I not? Didn't pay attention. How bad? Yeah, wait a second. Oh, now I know. Now I know. No. No. I know where I need to put this. Or maybe we actually need to do this first. Choose the right manual in the system. I think we actually need to do that, yeah. That now is the correct manual that's being sent out. Apply. Apply hack once more.
Hey, Joey.
Barrel transport.
See that transporter robot? What does it do?
Don't you remember? It transports stuff on a fixed route.
Maybe we can talk to it.
Talk to it. It's not clever like me. It just follows its programmed route. You think we can use it to get out of here?
I don't know yet.
Maybe I should probe it.
Anything here you'd like to plug into?
What do you mean, Foster?
That probe of yours. It might be our only way out of here.
Listen, if you find something useful, I'll maybe consider giving it the old Joey one too.
Now, to get back to escaping.
Make it quick. I've seen enough of this place to last a lifetime.
The panel had been covering the table's interface port.
How was, huh? I mean, it worked with the map. didn't work either. Wait.
Try giving this a look, Joey.
I hope you're not wasting my time, Foster. Interesting. Very interesting.
I thought we need to go
This
to
is
the port.
exactly what I need to reprogram that barrel robot. You're welcome, by the way.
For what?
Thanks so much.
I'm the one who found them in the first place.
Yeah, but can you read them?
Nope.
You're welcome.
Go reprogram the robot, please.
What do you want it to do?
Let's get out of here. We need somewhere hidden outside this room.
Toilets?